Morning, folks. Welcome to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. My name is Bruce Dickey. Thank you so much for tuning in this morning. We've got a guest on the way. It's Todd Supercat Bailey, and he has not quite yet made it into the studio, but I know he's on his way. And he said he'll be here. Well, actually, he said he was almost here about 15 minutes ago. So, you know, that's an interesting thing about how one person's almost here is another person's, like, you know, right outside the door versus somebody else might be a little bit farther out. But he'll be here in just a few minutes, and I'm certain we'll be able to get along fine until he is here. You are watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey right here on WABASH Catch TV. Over in Salem, that's on Channel 3. Here in Florida, you're looking at Channel 100 or Channel 25, depending on whether you have fiber or not. Of course, it's Channel 100 up in Louisville, down Sisney, Jeff, over to Browns. All over the place. It's Channel 100. And thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Bruce Dickey. And this morning, what is going on in community events? Well, Eileen Enlow is playing piano today. That'll be at Heritage Woods of Flora. They've got a big day at Heritage Woods of Flora. As at 12:30, Eileen Enlow is going to tickle the ivories for about an hour or so. That'll be a good time. And then shortly after that, well, she'll go from 12:30 to 1:30. Then after that, at 2 o'clock today, it is Snow Cone Day at the Heritage Woods of Flora. So that's cool. They'll be offering snow cones. So if you've got some family members in there, or if you just want to stop by and say hello, go ahead by Heritage Woods today. This afternoon will be a nice time. Also today at the Flora Rehabilitation and Healthcare Center tonight at 6:30 p.m. they will have their Bible study. 6:30. This is Wednesday, of course, Wednesday, August 22nd. So it is Bible study night, and all those things occurring today. Kind of a slow Wednesday around the area. Not a whole ton of things going on in the way of community events, but what is on WABASH to watch? A lot. I mean, a lot of baseball if you're interested in that. Today at noon, actually 1:10 p.m., it'll be Minnesota is at the Chicago White Sox. That'll be on Channel 643, the NBC Sports Channel, Chicago. And for the Minnesota Twins, Kyle Gibson taking the mound. He's 7-9 on the year. And Carlos Rodon on the mound for the Chicago White Sox. That's at 1:10 today. Also at 1:10, it'll be actually two games to choose from at once, because on the MLB Network, Channel 599 today, it's Cincinnati at Milwaukee. That is a National League Central matchup. Robert Stevenson taking the mound for the Reds. He'll go up against Freddie Peralta. Peralta for the Brewers. Peralta at 5-4. Stevenson just starting out. He's 0-1. That again on MLB Network, Channel 599. Also on the MLB Network tonight, they've got two different games going at 6 o'clock this evening. I don't know which one we'll end up getting here. They kind of vary it depending on what market's getting blocked out at a particular time. Philadelphia takes on Washington. That is at 6:05 this evening. Zach Eflin, he'll take the mound for the Phillies. He's coming in with a gaudy 9-4 record. He's going to go against Steven Strasburg of the Washington Nationals, 6-7. Again, that's on Channel 599. If they don't show that game, by the way, the Nationals gave up yesterday and traded a lot of people away. If they don't show that game, it will be most likely Cleveland Indians at Boston. Boston's lost a couple of games in a row to Cleveland, and the Indians trying to complete the sweep today. Carlos Carrasco taking the mound for the Cleveland Indians, and for the Red Sox, it will be Brian Johnson. Don't walk in here right yet. Hold on a second there. I'm almost done here, as Supercat has entered the building. Also today at the Cardinals, back in action tonight. St. Louis at the LA Dodgers. Cardinals going for a sweep in LA, and that'll be at 9:10 tonight. Jack Flaherty on the mound for the Cardinals. He's coming into the 7-6 record, and he'll go against Walker Buehler for the LA Dodgers, trying to stem the tide for the Dodgers as they have lost these two. The Cardinals now in first place in the wild card and 2.5 games behind the Cubs after the Cubs fell last night to the Tigers. So all kinds of Major League Baseball going on also today. All kinds of Little League Baseball going today. It'll be at the Little League World Series at 2 o'clock. Grosse Pointe Woods out of Michigan taking on Peachtree City, Georgia. The loser goes home. They've each got one loss already, and the loser is done. The winner of that game will take on the loser of the 6 o'clock game tonight. Staten Island, New York versus Honolulu, Hawaii. Hawaii looks really, really good as they play tonight. And my guest today has entered the building. You want to come in here? I'm going to go straight to commercial. Okay. Oh, look at the shirt he's wearing. Oh my gosh, it is, ladies and gentlemen. How you doing, Todd?
Good.
Todd Bailey, Supercat. We'll be back with Todd Bailey. We're going to tell all kinds of fun stories. You've been traveling, haven't you?
Everywhere. I've been everywhere.
Sound like your voice a little rough.
Yeah, a little bit. I was in a hurry to get her.
We'll go get. Well, yeah. So you were running as fast as you could.
Oh yeah, I could.
All right, we'll be back here on Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. We've got Supercat. We'll be back right after these words.
Come see us at Anthony's Wild West in downtown Flora.
Enjoy salad, pizza, and pasta buffet 11 to 2 Monday through Saturday. Not hungry for pizza? Our menu features a variety of food for every taste.
Our dining room is large and spacious for two or a crowd. Let us help you host a private party in one of our banquet rooms. Visit the Fallout Shelter to have a drink with good friends. Then try your luck at one of our 5 gaming machines. See you soon in the Wild West.
Welcome to Clay County Hospital. Clay County Hospital and Clinics offer the best in services and care in the area with a staff that strives to provide the very best in patient-centered care. We offer full hospital services including radiology, therapy, surgery, labs, and emergency services. Our clinics located in Flora, Louisville, and Clay City allow us to reach out to Clay County residents so that you never have to go far from home for your healthcare needs. In addition to our regular provider staff, we also offer affiliated specialty provider services at our Flora clinic. Finally, have a minor injury or illness but don't want to wait for an appointment? Our walk-in, no appointment clinic hours in Flora are Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. until 8 p.m., and Saturday from 8 a.m. until noon. Make Clay County Hospital your #1 choice for healthcare, convenient and close to home.
Clay County Hospital, your #1 choice in healthcare.
Get what you want and nothing else when you order a la carte internet from WABASH Communications. WABASH Communications is now able to offer a la carte internet called broadband only with fast download and upload speeds, reliable service, and unlimited data usage. No phone services required for our broadband only plans. Our broadband only menu includes packages up to 1 gig download. Call us at 665-3311 now to order. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location. Contact us for details.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Hi, my name is Bruce Dickey at WABASH Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net. If you are a member member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show. That's 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hey, thanks for watching.
Your call is very important to us. Please hold. Your call will be answered in the order it was received.
Tired of paying a big faceless company for your local telephone service in Flora? Now you can easily switch your 662 telephone number to WABASH Communications in Flora. That's right, WABASH can now provide local phone service to the Flora area, and yes, you can keep your 662 telephone number. It's available to both business and residential customers. Call us today at 662-3636. WABASH, your local telecommunications provider.
Welcome back to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. I'm Bruce Dickey. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. My guest today, it's Todd Bailey, former mayor of Browns, and but still and always Supercat, aren't you, Todd?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give you some news.
Here we go.
I'm gonna run again.
Oh my gosh, we have brand new breaking news. Todd Bailey is going to run for mayor of Browns again.
Well, I had a bunch of people that finally figured out what the deal was. So
yeah.
Now they're all.
So I see now that you've announced here on my show, I'm going to have to give equal time to who's the mayor now?
I don't know. I forgot his name. That's how important he is.
All right. Enough political talk, but you don't want to get me in trouble.
No. Ever since Ted Nugent didn't get vice president, I was disappointed. So
we're on that one, by the way.
Oh, we're on this one. Okay. I was looking at that one. Okay.
Yeah, that's okay. So, I'll ask you about the Nuge here in a little. Did you see him, by the way, last month?
No.
Last month? Okay, I didn't know if he.
Last year.
I didn't know if he went to Sturgis. Okay, you've had an eventful summer.
Yeah.
First of all, shall we say that your summer kicked off basically with your prediction on this show of the Kentucky Derby?
We'll just say it was justified.
You predicted the Triple Crown.
Yeah, next year when you have all those guys with the little hats, that come on here and think they know what they're predicting and everything, I'll be here.
So we'll need the big hat next year.
I've got one picked out for you already.
Have you?
Yeah, but
why did you think Justify was going to win it all? Hindsight is going to be 2020, but we could show. Well, you could go to YouTube and find the video of Todd picking Justify.
Well, when he was going to run the first time there, they all said he hadn't ran and nothing, all this stuff. Well, I just liked the way, and then you got Bob.
Baffert.
So how could you go wrong with that? So anyway,
but horses don't win the Triple Crown. It's only like the 13th time it's happened.
It is the 13th time it happened, and I predicted it. Did
you bet it?
No.
Betting is legal.
I did.
Betting is legal.
I was all in on.
Go to Ellis Park, and they've got they've got these machines. Plus, online is.
Your picture's up there on the wall, I think, at Ellis Park.
It might be actually. They've taken enough money from me. I bought my picture up there.
But I just liked the way the horse ran when I watched it, and then everybody was saying it wasn't going to run. Well, you was even saying.
I was saying it. Yeah.
Everybody.
I bet against him.
Yeah.
Justify was not my favorite horse. Let's put it that way. But because I'm an American Pharaoh fan, that's
okay. Nobody's ever going to touch Secretariat. So.
No, that's true. You and I are of an age where we can probably barely remember Secretariat running. I do remember Secretariat running. I was 6 years old or 7 years old.
Yeah, I was about the same. I'm about the
same age.
Yeah, and I remember my dad was saying sham all the way, and I said no way. And
your dad was a sham fan.
Yeah. So, anyways, but there wasn't no way.
All right,
nobody's going to catch.
All right, so you picked Justify. Congratulations on the start of a fine summer. Then you went. The Ori Cry. You're the bass guitar
player
for Ori Cry, occasional singer.
Yeah, a little.
Are you lead singer?
No,
I didn't think you were.
We got the lead singers. Give a shout out to the crawl band too, Jerry.
Yeah, do that.
Jerry, Justin, Andrea, Lone Star, of course.
Yeah, I got to get Lone Star on here. But has he retired yet?
No, Vinny, the drummer. I don't want to leave him out.
Okay, well that's cool.
Vinny Boom.
All right. Ori Craw played. You guys tend to play at festivals,
right?
As well as regular gigs in
bars and
Evansville, bars and stuff like that.
Yeah.
What festivals did you guys play this year?
Well, we got it right here.
Here we go.
This is the Bruce shirt.
The
here.
presentation.
I gotta see. Okay, I'll scoot over this way. Anyways, this is Bruce's shirt, and what this means is Ori Craw's played 15 years in a row at Hog Rock.
That I will wear this proud. I'll switch cameras here so that we can let the folks see this nicely. Yeah, how about that? Ori Craw, 15, rockin' Hog Rock for 50. Is that 15 years all in a row?
Yeah. We started in 2003. The actual event started in 1997 was the first one. It's like 300 people, but now it's gotten a lot bigger, of course, and we started in 2003 on the beach.
Yeah.
And we're still there.
You're still on the beach?
Yeah, he built me a building and everything.
Well, I know that's cool. How many bands will play on a given weekend at a festival like that?
Probably, it just depends on what he has, switching back and forth, and probably about a dozen or so, different bands, because he has the main stage, another stage, our stage, so there's 3 different stages, sometimes 4.
Are there any groups that have your veteran cachet that have been there 15 years at Hog Rock?
No. We're the only ones that's been there all 15 years.
Wow.
And I sort of started the beach deal by just DJing over there.
Oh, really?
And, and then he thought I had a good idea, I guess. So, anyways, there's other buildings been built over there, too.
How big is Hog Rock now? You said it started with 300 people. It's quite a bit larger than
thousands now. It's hard to tell, really. There's a whole field of RVs, and
it becomes a community, doesn't it?
Yeah, oh yeah, it's huge. So it's turned out great. Everything's good. The roads are all good in there. Everything's good. So
really, because I thought the roads were all like the gravel on in.
No, he's got them
paved now,
all tuned in now. It's
nice.
Good. It's good. So.
All right, for folks who don't know, tell everybody what Hog Rock is. It's basically a motorcycle
rally, and when there's several different types of entertainment, people's never been there, ought to go once. Anyways, if you like motorcycles, there's field events, all different kinds of band, hypnotist guy. I mean, he's got a lot of entertainment for everybody the whole day going. So.
Hypnotist guy.
Yeah, I'd love to get you.
No. I'm not.
We on this one, Bruce?
Well, I know.
Are we on this camera?
We're on this camera. Okay. Yeah, we've moved to this camera.
I'm probably looking at the wrong one.
Well, no, you haven't been looking. You've been looking at this one. That's why I moved it to that one. That's the one you were looking at.
All right.
It's because you must have been hypnotized too to look at that camera.
It really does. If you want to be hypnotized, it works. But if you don't, if you find it, no, they take it. They'll take you off if you don't. Have
you been though? I mean, have you?
No,
been
I've
hypnotized?
never. Some of my band members got it.
Really?
Yeah.
What they do?
Yeah, just
start clucking like chickens.
Yeah, just some crazy stuff. It ain't too bad though. I mean, it's good, clean fun. So
good, clean fun. Is this
Rich Goosey's the guy that does
Rich Goosey is I've always wondered is Hog Rock. I mean, it's for the whole family if the family is all over 21, right?
Right.
I thought it was all over an over 21 thing.
Yeah.
Do folks bring their own beverages or are there concessions on hand?
Well, everything except alcohol. So
okay.
So bring your own alcohol, but I think it's 18 and older.
Really?
Now I'm not sure.
Well, since they're not selling alcohol,
right?
You can do that.
So it's 18 and older.
Oh, that's cool. So. Talking here to a super cat, Todd Bailey. We're talking about all kinds of different things. I am going to cherish this.
And that 15 in the background. See that. And then it says we're rocking at 15 years, but that's the big 15. And give TJ March a shout out and Al Ben for designing that for me. They're sort of
they do wonderful work.
They're my designers.
March. They do a wonderful right there across the street from the courthouse.
Right.
Across the street from the courthouse in Albion. Thank you so much, TJ March, and thank you so much, Todd Bailey, for the shirt.
No problem.
We've got a ton more to talk about. We'll switch cameras again, Todd.
Okay.
See, I got to warn you about this since you do look at the cameras.
Well, I mean, I'm trying to.
I know you're doing a great job. You're doing a great job, Todd. You are watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey right here on WABASH Catch TV. My guest is Supercat Todd Bailey, and we'll be back with plenty more for you right after these words.
Okay.
It's my choice. It's my choice. It's my choice.
So many of our county residents have treatment or surgeries done at larger hospitals. What they don't always realize is that they have a choice to select where they can have physical therapy or any number of post-operative treatments and follow-ups. Clay County Hospital is your choice. Talk with your specialist, surgeon, or primary care provider and let them know that you want to stay close to family, friends, and most importantly, home.
Clay County Hospital, your #1 choice in healthcare.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont's always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Get what you want and nothing else when you order a la carte internet from WABASH Communications. WABASH Communications is now able to offer a la carte internet called broadband only with fast download and upload speeds, reliable service, and unlimited data usage. No phone service is required for our broadband only plans. Our broadband only menu includes packages up to 1 gig download. Call us at 665-3311 now to order. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location. Contact us for details.
Come see us at Anthony's Wild West in downtown Flora.
Enjoy salad, pizza, and pasta buffet 11 to 2 Monday through Saturday. Not hungry for pizza? Our menu features a variety of food for every taste.
Our dining room is large and spacious for 2 or a crowd. Let us help you host a private party in one of our banquet rooms. Visit the Fallout Shelter to have a drink with good friends. Then try your luck at one of our 5 gaming machines. See you soon in the Wild West.
Hi, my name is Bruce Dickey of WABASH Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net if you are a member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show. That's 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hey, thanks for watching.
At WABASH Communications, our goal is simple, to keep people connected. And today we are doing just that, better than ever, by delivering the latest technology and personal service only a local provider can offer. We offer services anywhere from fast, reliable internet, TV services, and home monitoring solutions to crystal clear local and long-distance phone service. WABASH continues the commitment we started back in 1952, delivering a great connection to the most important people we know, our customers. So choose WABASH, the local service from people you can trust.
Todd, you got to dance around what you've got so many different things. You're juggling so many balls in the air, aren't you, Todd?
And then Braun.
All right, we'll get to all of it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. My guest today is Supercat Todd Bailey from Browns. And, okay, not only did you go to play at Hog Rock, you played farther south this year, didn't you?
Yeah, we played Kentucky Bike Rally. And we played Chick Ridge, Hog Rock, and then we've been playing a little bit in Evansville Pistons Bike Night. And then while we're talking about what's coming up for the crawl, well, Oktoberfest at Hog Rock.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and that's October 4 through 7.
We're on that one again.
Okay, that's right. Okay, October. But anyways,
I'm sorry.
Hog Rocktoberfest is
Hog Rocktoberfest,
October 4 through 7,
and that's at the same place.
Yeah, same place.
Okay,
and then
is it the same kind of deal?
Yeah. It's just maybe a little bit smaller, but it's nice and cool. You can have campfires and stuff. So it's
that's
pretty
a
good.
nice thing. Nice,
pretty good. It's pretty good. And then don't forget Chappie's. September 1st, Grayville Days going on. We're going to be at the Bar Chappies September 1st. You don't
whoa, wait a second. So you're going to be, it's not really in conjunction with Grayville Days.
No.
You're more.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's going on out there.
You were over there, Todd. You keep changing.
Okay. Grayville Days is out there where we used to play before that one gal run it. And but we'll be at Chappie's, and everybody can come down and watch.
All right, so you got Rock Band going to be at Chappie's, going to be all over the place.
September 1st.
All right, now tell me about the Kentucky Bike Rally, and that will get us into the Big Sturgis.
Well, it turned out pretty good. It was a good turnout, and we played a slot there.
Is that bigger than Hog Rock or smaller than Hog Rock?
I don't know. You can't really tell. So everything's so spread out now. So
okay.
But as far as the bands, it's a lot more fun to watch Hog Rock bands than
because you get closer.
Well, it's just a weird deal. A lot of people at the Kentucky Bike Rally, they stay out in the campgrounds.
Oh, really? You probably get a more enthusiastic crowd then at Hog Rock.
Yes, absolutely. It's a way better crowd as far as the bands.
Nice atmosphere.
They don't come up there as much at Kentucky Bike Rally.
All right,
but
you went to Sturgis last week. Sturgis, South Dakota.
You know.
How many years in a row have you been up there? How many years have you been up there?
Well, I started they got me in the newspaper, but I started in '88 riding out there on a '71 Sportster. So it was a long
your first trip was 1988.
Yeah.
How was it like? Tell me about riding a motorcycle about 3,000 miles, probably 1,500 out and back, right?
It's 11:30.
11:30.
One way. So anyways, it's just not. I haul it in a trailer nowadays.
Why?
And I got a lot.
What happens?
Well, I mean, you need about 2 days to recover right out there.
By recovery, you mean like being able to walk again? Well, because you're on a motorcycle, you're on a Harley Davidson for 4 days like that. That's got to be kind of.
Well, nowadays the bikes are a lot different than that one I rode.
Than a 71 Sportster. Yeah, 71 Sportster's a little bit rougher.
The bike I got now, I could probably be all right. But when you want to haul gear back, you want to do anything, I don't know. It just makes it more sense to me.
The bands are now the place. How many people were there in 1988? Any idea?
Maybe 1,000, 2,000
in Sturgis.
As far as at the Buffalo Chip, it was just more of they had keg party.
Yeah,
Leonard Skinner played. I don't remember.
In '88.
No, not in '88. I don't remember. That was in '98 when Skinner come back. But I don't remember who all they had. I think Steppenwolf was there, and I ended up meeting him this year. So.
All right, that's what I was going to get to. Okay. That's what I'm getting to.
Yeah.
All these bands played this year, right? Yeah. A bunch of fun bands played this year. You've seen Aerosmith there before. They weren't there this year, but there were all kinds.
I've hung out with Aerosmith there.
I know it. You've told me that.
But the Kid Rock, that's. I got my picture with the kids.
All right, let's show some pictures here. You can talk about some of these people here. Who do you have here? I see that's lovely Linda in the middle.
Leonard Skinner.
Leonard Skinner there. All
right. Guy in the black hat, Gary Rossington. That's your only original that's in the band.
Who's the guy with the white hair, man? He's kind of frightening.
The guy, Ricky Madlock from Blackfoot. He used to do that song Train down there. He's been in Skinner for a long time, and then of course his brother in the middle there with Linda, Ronnie's brother Johnny right there.
Johnny Van Zandt, right? Yeah, we got a little bit better picture of Johnny, right?
Yeah, that's a little bit better. I'm standing right in front of him.
Where are you standing? Right? So is this the seat where you get most of the time for these bands? Or
knock on wood, I try to be.
How do you get up that close to these bands like that?
Well, it's VIP. You buy your armband.
Buy a little extra pass.
And get a VIP pass, but it's not guaranteed you're going to get your picture with them or nothing like that. So, but...
well, okay, then how do you go about... let's find another one here. Do you want to get back to Eric Church?
Eric Church.
Tell me about Eric Church. Tell me a little bit about Eric.
He's pretty fun,
Eric Church, a country singer.
Yeah, oh, he had a big time. He sat down on the stage right in front of me, and anyways, he backstage and took the picture and everything. But he was a lot of fun.
With Eric Church?
I actually had a few mixed drinks with Leonard Skinner, and I was going to bring that up while I got.
You have to tell me these things.
Skinner hung out with him a little while. Then Eric Church was the next day. Church, he was a lot of fun though. I mean, I got to hang out a little bit longer with him, and he was a lot of fun.
What is typical? I mean, when you're on these kind of VIP things, is there something that's typical where you might get to hang out a little bit longer with somebody or less time with somebody?
Well, when you've got the Rod Woodruff, the owner of the Buffalo Chip tattoo, which I don't know if we should mention this newspaper now, but my article's in the newspaper.
There's an article in the Sturgis newspaper about Todd Bailey.
Yeah. So, and they interviewed me.
All you got to do is go up there 30 years to do this.
That's right. And being friends with the owner, and here's the front of it. It's a Sturgis daily paper. They have them 7 days, and then they had the little article. But they interviewed me on the phone, and I didn't know what was going on for sure.
You just thought they were calling to ask you a question.
Yeah, and then it was Rod's granddaughter come find out.
Madeline, no kidding. So. All right, now here's the one you were talking about.
That's the pinnacle right there, the kid.
You got to take a picture with Kid Rock.
Kid Rock, got to hang out with him. Not quite as long, but get a picture with Kid Rock is a miracle.
How does that happen? What do you mean? How can that be a miracle?
Well, because he's tough. You know, that one year he kicked the windows out of his camper because he had too many beverages, and other things like that went on. But he's a little bit tougher. And as a matter of fact, we got our picture before, and it got lost 3 years ago or 4.
You lost the picture?
No, I didn't. They did. See, they take the pictures.
Oh, I see.
And that way they give them to you.
They send them to you
free.
Right.
But they want to make sure the artist looks good. But anyways, so we get in line. Here's how it works, though.
Show me.
Okay. You go into VIP, which is you got your regular armband for the concerts.
Okay.
You can stand out there, 40 to 50,000 people out on the other side of the fence.
Are there really that many people?
Yeah, about an average is 44,000 out there for the concert.
Oh my gosh,
so
that's huge.
Yeah, I know. When Kid was there, it was a lot bigger than that. And
I bet.
And but anyway,
I mean, Leonard Skinner probably drew.
Oh yeah, Skinner, Church, and even Steppenwolf drew a pretty good crowd. But they got later in the week, it gets more people go home. So, but anyway,
they're tired.
Well, it's going to take them longer to get home. Okay, I don't know for sure. But anyways, you go in the VIP area there, and then they have a contest with tickets where they draw a ticket for who gets to go back.
How many people are?
About 28. Well, in the VIP, there's about 200 tickets, or 200 armbands sold for that. And that comes with your armband. And you get 5 drink tickets or little tabs.
Yeah, little tabs on there.
Right. So, anyways,
soda or whatever.
Then they give you a ticket, another little ticket, just like a regular, and they draw out 28 people.
Like a door prize.
Right. 28 people to 36 people, usually about 28, go back. After you get drawn, you get in line, you go back and stuff.
So now, did you just get a picture with Kid, or did you get to hang out?
Just hang out just a little bit with him. He's pretty. That's what I was going to say. So we get in line.
He's pretty what?
Well, he's just pretty hard to deal with. He's Kid Rock. He's going to be a senator.
That's what I was going to ask.
Yeah.
That was my next question.
Yeah.
Did you ask Kid if he's running for Senate?
Oh, I also asked him if I could play bass on all summer long. So, but anyways.
So this was before the show.
Right, before. Yeah.
I'm guessing he said no and no.
He said yes, he's running for senator.
Oh, he is going to run for senator.
And then he said maybe on that, but it never happened. But with me, and getting on the Buffalo Chip stage, I've done it before.
Yeah, I do know that. Okay, now tell me about these folks.
John K.
Steppenwolf. You bet.
Get your motor running. So
these guys are really probably kind of the heroes of the festival, right?
But they got, like I said, they were on Friday and they drawed a big crowd. But yeah, he still sounded great. John K's not getting any younger. He's the only original one.
And that's him with his arm around you?
Yeah, the other guy there with the long gray hair, he's been with him for a while. But John K. be your only original Steppenwolf.
So now this isn't the first time you'd seen Steppenwolf there.
No, that was back when I first went out there. They were there.
Is that right?
I never got to meet them. But
well, you didn't know about the whole VIP.
They didn't have it.
Oh, they didn't have that.
They didn't have that. That didn't come
one other picture I want to show here right now, and then we'll talk about this a little bit more. Tell me who this fella is.
Oh man, this is Ruben. And he's a Special Olympics guy. Every year they have this Legends ride, and he goes down there. He's got a. He got him a tat now and an earring.
Well, I tell you what we'll do. We'll come back and we'll talk about Ruben as well as that Legends ride when we return. You are watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. My guest today is Todd Bailey, Supercat. We're talking about Sturgis. Just wrapped up, last Sunday? Sunday before last?
Last Sunday.
And we'll talk about that a little bit more when we get back here with Todd. Do stick around again on WABASH Catch TV. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Right back after these.
At WABASH Communications, our goal is simple: to keep people connected. And today we are doing just that, better than ever, by delivering the latest technology and personal service only a local provider can offer. We offer services anywhere from fast, reliable internet, TV services, and home monitoring solutions to crystal clear local and long-distance phone service. WABASH continues the commitment we started back in 1952, delivering a great connection to the most important people we know, our customers. So choose WABASH, the local service from people you can trust.
Welcome to Clay County Hospital. Clay County Hospital and Clinics offer the best in services and care in the area with a staff that strives to provide the very best in patient-centered care. We offer full hospital services including radiology, therapy, surgery, labs, and emergency services. Our clinics located in Flora, Louisville, and Clay City allow us to reach out to Clay County residents so that you never have to go far from home for your healthcare needs. In addition to our regular provider staff, we also offer affiliated specialty provider services at our Flora clinic. Finally, have a minor injury or illness but don't want to wait for an appointment? Our walk-in, no-appointment clinic hours in Flora are Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. until 8 p.m., and Saturday from 8 a.m. until noon. Make Clay County Hospital your number one choice for healthcare, convenient and close to home.
Clay County Hospital, your number one choice in healthcare.
Hi, my name is Bruce Dickey of WABASH Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net if you are a member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show. That's 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hey, thanks for watching.
Come see us at Anthony's Wild West in downtown Flora.
Enjoy salad, pizza, and pasta buffet 11 to 2 Monday through Saturday. Not hungry for pizza? Our menu features a variety of food for every taste.
Our dining room is large and spacious for two or a crowd. Let us help you host a private party in one of our banquet rooms. Visit the Fallout Shelter to have a drink with good friends. Then try your luck at one of our 5 gaming machines. See you soon in the Wild West.
Your call is very important to us. Please hold. Your call will be answered in the order it was received.
Tired of paying a big faceless company for your local telephone service in Flora? Now you can easily switch your 662 telephone number to WABASH Communications in Flora. That's right, WABASH can now provide local phone service to the Flora area, and yes, you can keep your 662 telephone number. It's available to both business and residential customers. Call us today at 662-3636. WABASH, your local telecommunications provider.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont's always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Costume change?
Another crawl nation there.
You got to do a costume change. Exactly right.
Sure, I'm like, sure.
We'll talk about that one in the next segment. So scoot that a little farther out there. Yeah, there you go. All right. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. My guest today, it's Todd Bailey, Supercat. And we've been talking about Sturgis and your trip out there to South Dakota. How do you say 1,130 miles? How long's the drive then?
Go about 500-600 miles the first day and then go.
And you're hauling your motorcycles?
Enclosed trailer, yeah. Just one bike, and me and Linda was the only. Sometimes my buddies go, but this year just us. So it turned out pretty good.
All right, so you were telling me about this Legends ride that Ruben helped set up.
Yeah. Anyways, Ruben is one of the special.
What's his sport?
I think he's a runner and track. He does. I think he does a few different things.
Okay.
And I know he plays tennis a little bit.
Okay.
But anyways, this Legends ride, Paul Jr. from Orange County Chopper, he made the bike this year. He helped the students of South Dakota High School make this bike. Donated everything. It went for $110,000.
A motorcycle for $110,000
at the Legends ride, and that's where you got all the.
So it was an auction as opposed to a raffle. That's probably more than you'd have been able to get in a raffle. Who knows?
Well, I mean, that was just part of it. The rest of it, all the money goes to Special Olympics, and they bought them buses and built them tennis courts. They've done all kinds of stuff for them, and it was over $200,000 with the rest of it in, not just the bike. There was another auction. Chris McGee.
So a bunch donated.
Magnaflow, Chris McGee, he announces.
See, I don't know who that is.
Well, he's an announcer for the Legends ride.
All right, now speaking of the Legends ride, tell me about this picture.
Sarah Palin.
You got to ride motorcycles with Sarah Palin.
Yeah, she was on a slingshot, one of those three-wheel motorcycles.
How many people ride around this Legends ride?
The Legends rides average about 500 bikes.
Okay.
And we start in Deadwood, and we end up back at the Buffalo Chip, and that's where they have another auction there. So,
how did you get to meet Sarah Palin? Was this wasn't a VIP thing too, was it?
Well, no, this wasn't VIP. You got to know who they are. But anyways,
wait a minute. This looks like it's in front of one of those picture things where people walk across the stage like a red carpet type of outing or something.
Well, it's actually where she was interviewed.
Oh, really?
By Legends Ride, different people. You had Don Prudhoe. I don't know what.
We'll get to him.
Anyways, you got to know who they are first.
So people are walking by and didn't know who Sarah Palin was?
Well, I mean, I did. I told her, I said, well, I'm on the Bruce Dickey show. No.
I got to tell you, if she wanted to come on, I'd probably invite her.
Well, you'd let her? Okay.
I would let her on. Sarah Palin could certainly be on. Now, tell me about this fella.
Okay, this old boy, Jason Redmond.
Right.
He's a
former Navy SEAL, right?
Oh, yeah, he's the man. He's done a lot. He's served, and as you can see, he's got shot up there. His face is sort of...
It's a little misshapen.
Right, but anyways, he's got the wounded wear for wounded warriors.
Really?
People that get wounded, he makes this wounded wear now for them. So
he makes clothes.
And stuff for them, and different things, too.
Wow.
Like they donated a bike that was designed, he helped them get it and everything, that was for this guy, triple amputee.
Wow.
And he only had the one hand to ride with, and they made it where everything worked on that one handlebar.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
And it was donated by Can-Am.
You mentioned these two. Well, you mentioned one of these two. You got that. I recognize the guy on the left. I would not recognize the guy on the right because he's always wearing a full helmet.
Right.
Whereas the guy on the left there is Rusty Wallace.
Rusty Wallace, Don Prudhoe.
Don Prudhoe, funny car. Well, not funny car. He was top drag, top fuel.
Yeah. And the Snakes, how a lot of people know him. Yeah. I visited with him about the Harrisons. They got the Snoopy car now, being Jimbo and Tay-Tay in there now working on it. But he remembered the Snoopy car.
Does he really?
Yeah, because I met him first time I was about 10 years old with Bob Harrison. So.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Did he remember you from being
Don Trudeau, that was.
Did he remember you from 40 years ago?
He remembered the Snoopy car. I don't know if he remembered me. Because it's hard to forget that white car with Snoopy on the side.
All right, who else do we have? Now, tell me about this fella. I vaguely recognized him from...
Zon McLaren.
Zon McLaren.
Yeah, and he was on one of my favorite shows, Westworld.
See, now, I don't watch Westworld, but I recognize him from Fargo.
Fargo. He was a killer in Fargo.
He was a hitman in Fargo.
So we got talking Lakers, We'll
get to the Lakers.
Well, I mean, me and Zon.
I understand. Okay. You and I will get to the Lakers in just a few minutes. Let's see who else you had. Tell me who this guy is.
Well, that's Mike from Counting Cars.
Cars.
Call him Horny Mike because he wears those horns. I hate to say
What is Counting Cars?
It's a TV show on.
Well, I know,
on True TV. It's just like they go around finding different cars.
So all these folks come to the Sturgis just to basically hang out, and then you'll go seek them out. And
No.
Or they seek you out now that you're in the paper.
No, they're just usually hanging out where I am.
Oh, I see.
And if you know them, you know them. If not, they might walk through the VIP area. Like that one year, Paul Rubin, Pee Wee Herman.
Yeah.
He walks through there, nobody knew who he was. I was like, Paul, can I get a picture? Bam. And then after he goes on through the back, everybody's like, well, who was it? I was like, it's Pee Wee Herman. So you got to recognize them.
Well, that's great. So. Well, all right, so tell me, do they, for the most part, appreciate being recognized, or they would rather anonymity, or what? I mean,
well,
the opportunity to talk to Todd Bailey probably is worth it in itself.
I don't.
You really can't say, can you?
No, I don't paw at them. And when I get something signed to Supercat, they know I'm not going to sell it on eBay. So,
well, no, that's true, too.
So they can sort of read a person that's trying to just, So if you treat them just like me and you, like Skinner. Yeah. You've
mentioned this fella a couple times. Tell us about him.
Right here, Rod Woodruff.
You've got the tattoo for this
Woody. That's him, Rod Woodruff. That's the owner of Buffalo Chip. He's been there since 81, I think it started. This is me and him back by the back area where the semis and stuff, and then the newspaper I got. So that's got the Woody tattoo in it. So
he is like full owner of this place that will
Buffalo Chip
campground. How big does Buffalo Chip become during that week? 500,000 people.
Yeah, there's probably 13,000 tent campers, 17,000 RVs. The head count, I can't speculate.
So you're talking.
But it's
tent campers probably have 2 or 3 people per tent, and then the RVs are going to be 3 or 4.
But like I said, he's been there since the beginning, and it's its own town now. Buffalo Chip got its own township, so it's its own entity now. And off 90, he's got his own new road that comes off. So
really, off the interstate.
So you don't have to go all the way into Sturgis, circle around. You come straight off. Exit 32.
Exit 32 and
37. 32.
Okay, you just put somebody in the middle of South
I'll put them in
Sturgis.
32's at Sturgis turn off, but 37 is before it, and that's how you go straight into Buffalo Chip. So
that's pretty cool. And he's been doing it forever. He's a former stuntman, right?
Lawyer. And I think he has been a stuntman, yeah.
At least, you said
way back.
Yeah, 30, 40 years ago.
Yeah.
I've got Todd Bailey, Supercat, here on the show. We've been talking about bands and stuff at Sturgis. We're going to talk about all kinds of other things. Todd's also a little bit of a Los Angeles Lakers fan.
Yeah.
What they do this summer? We might talk about what the Lakers did this summer when we return. You're watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey right here on Wabash Catch TV, and we'll be back right after these words.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Le Mans always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Get what you want and nothing else when you order a la carte internet from WABASH Communications. WABASH Communications is now able to offer a la carte internet called broadband only with fast download and upload speeds, reliable service, and unlimited data usage. No phone service is required for our broadband only plans. Our broadband only menu includes packages up to 1 gig download. Call us at 665-3311 now to order. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location. Contact us for details.
Welcome to Clay County Hospital. Clay County Hospital and Clinics offer the best in services and care in the area with a staff that strives to provide the very best in patient-centered care. We offer full hospital services including radiology, therapy, surgery, labs, and emergency services. Our clinics located in Flora, Louisville, and Clay City allow us to reach out to Clay County residents so that you never have to go far from home for your healthcare needs. In addition to our regular provider staff, we also offer affiliated specialty provider services at our Flora clinic. Finally, have a minor injury or illness but don't want to wait for an appointment? Our walk-in, no appointment clinic hours in Flora are Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. until 8 p.m., and Saturday from 8 a.m. until noon. Make Clay County Hospital your number one choice for healthcare, convenient and close to home.
Clay County Hospital, your number one choice in healthcare.
At WABASH Communications, our goal is simple, to keep people connected. And today we are doing just that, better than ever, by delivering the latest technology and personal service only a local provider can offer. We offer services anywhere from fast, reliable internet, TV services, and home monitoring solutions to crystal clear local and long-distance phone service. WABASH continues the commitment we started back in 1952, delivering a great connection to the most important people we know, our customers. So choose WABASH, the local service from people you can trust.
Hi, my name is Bruce Dickey of WABASH Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net if you are a member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show. That's 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hey, thanks for watching.
Come see us at Anthony's Wild West in downtown Flora.
Enjoy salad, pizza, and pasta buffet 11 to 2 Monday through Saturday. Not hungry for pizza? Our menu features a variety of food for every taste.
Our dining room is large and spacious for two or a crowd. Let us help you host a private party in one of our banquet rooms. Visit the Fallout Shelter to have a drink with good friends. Then try your luck at one of our 5 gaming machines. See you soon in the Wild West.
Welcome back to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on WABASH Catch TV. My guest today, it is Mr. Supercat Todd Bailey, and we've been talking about Sturgis, and you've put your gear on now.
Yeah, the banners. See,
look at all. How many are there on that thing?
Well, I think we got 16 now, and back when I was younger, we thought Boston had 16.
You and Boston are trading back and forth.
Right. We're going to get.
How did you become a Lakers fan? Really quickly, I think we've talked about that before.
Back in the day, I just
fell in love with
Chamberlain.
Wilt Chamberlain.
Yeah.
So back Jerry West.
Chamberlain.
So you've been a Lakers fan
Gail
forever.
Goodrich.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've been since I didn't never switch like all those people did,
Well, you're wearing somebody's jersey right now.
Bron in the house. It's
another prediction that Todd made that came true.
You said never.
I said never. I did say never.
You did say
because
never.
I thought, for crying out loud, why would he want to go to the Lakers? They stink.
Why wouldn't he? It's more like it, Bruce. Come on. And all
right, how many wins are we? So you're Mr. Prediction. How many wins are we predicting for the Lakers this year?
I don't know for sure how many wins.
NBA champs.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say,
here we go.
We're going to challenge Golden State this year.
I guess I'm not sure what that even means. So does that mean you'll get to the West Finals, or you're going to?
Well, I can't predict who I'm going to get for sure. See, what I talked to Magic this morning, and anyways,
the worst part of it is that I can't deny that. He might have talked to Magic this morning.
But Kawhi Leonard, has been traded to the Raptors. All that Kawhi Leonard. Yeah, I mispronounced. But
I was thinking Kwame Brown.
Okay, that's a different guy. Yeah. We did have him at one time.
Yeah, he wasn't good.
But anyways, San Antonio Spurs didn't want to give up Leonard to us, so they traded him to Raptors. We're still going to get him.
They wanted him out of the conference.
But they didn't want to give him to us.
Well, they wanted him out of the conference. And they didn't want the Lakers to get him.
We're going to get him anyways.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Well, you see, now that's the thing. Now, I'm not going to sit here and deny that Kawhi Leonard wants to be a Laker, because he's been telling. But you didn't get Paul George. You thought you were going to get Paul George.
We was going to get him, but it's not over yet, Bruce.
He's already signed with Oklahoma City.
No, I'm talking about it. I'm not worried about him. But there's more little things to come. Don't worry.
All right, I got to ask: are you going to trade Lonzo Ball? Are the Lakers going to trade Lonzo?
They traded his dad. I don't know how that's going to work, but don't forget we got Ingram. We got some other young players. Beasley's been traded over. We got a good team. Everybody's like, oh, they'll never beat Golden State. They'll never make the playoffs. Well, I guarantee you, we're going to make the playoffs.
There you go. You heard it here first from Supercat Todd Bailey. They're going to make the playoffs. You brought other hats today. You have a new gig, don't you?
Oh, I got a new gig.
Tell me about the new gig.
Well, let me switch out here.
You got to switch out more hats again.
Real quick.
Look at that. The Wabash Valley College.
There you go. I'm the announcer for the Wabash Valley College volleyball. And the first game will be next Monday.
I got to know, why did they choose you to be the volleyball
announcer?
They know that you're a big fan.
Volleyball fan. Linda Oxby started my deal on that when she was a coach at Alba in Edwards County. So I did it during the championship years.
You announced for Edwards County.
Edwards County, yeah. And we won, we made it to fourth in this, or made it to the last four teams, So
Final Four.
Right. They haven't made it since I stopped announcing. Okay. I just was thinking of that. So they once Oxby was gone, the ball was dropped basically. As far as I'm going to go on that, but they haven't went to the state since I haven't announced. That's probably I'm just being funny, but it's still.
When does the season start for Wabash? When does the season start for Wabash? By the way, we're still on that.
We're still on this one. Hey, over there too. Okay. I thought that was okay. No.
When does the season start for Wabash?
Wabash's first game is tonight at Robinson.
Okay,
but the first
Lincoln Trail,
and the first home game is Monday. That I'll be announcing. So
you realize I'm going to need Wabash Communications is announcing volleyball, high school volleyball this year. I might need some occasional help.
Oh, I'm in.
I mean, I'm just telling you, if you have some time some night, there are particular games that you might want to see.
Well, whatever you want to do. I mean,
we're going to have Fairfield, Sisney, Flora, North Clay, and Salem. So anytime we're over in your area, how's that sound?
Okay, I'll see if I can they'll play Fairfield.
Todd, so what final predictions do you want to make? We got to get out of here.
We got to get out of here. Well, first of all,
we're still on that one. You got like 15 seconds.
Okay, I want to give a shout out to all my horse riding buddies, Smittlers. I want to say Homer Britton, get well. He's going to make a ride, and we're at Pistons tomorrow night.
Ori Craw Pistons tomorrow night.
Evansville Bike Night, and don't forget Atwoods and all my horse riding buddies down there.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have to interrupt him. It's Todd Bailey, Supercat. Thank you so much for coming, Todd. I appreciate it.
It went by fast.
It always does. That's a Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. We'll see you all tomorrow. Have a great day.